is not on strike, which means the senior civil servants are not on strike. From grade level 7 and above are not on strike. Those on strike are those below, but according to labor law, you can be on grade level 7 and above and you choose to join the NLC. That's why you have persons like ASU on strike, you have persons like SANU on strike, you have persons like non-academic staff unions on strike, who are members of the 45 affiliate unions of the Nigeria Labour Congress. Already the banks, insurance, and bank union, insurance and financial institutions have issued a letter. Nubife have issued a letter to its members to stay away. Also, we are not supposed to be here because the NUJ too has issued a letter for us to stay away from work for 2 days. But we are at 4th estate of the realm and we need to inform the public.
So why is the TUC not part of the one strike?
Well, according to information we have, they said the federal government pleaded with them to give them 2 weeks in which they will see how they can meet some of their demands. And what are these demands? The fallout of the meetings over the first subsidy removal. The federal government agreed to convert some buses to CNG. The federal government agreed to have distribution of palliatives. The federal government agreed to start working on refineries. All these things have not been done. And their major demand is to revert to 195 and let's start talking from there.
That's price of
yes,
petrol.
Yes.
Now, is there any movement on the issue of a salary increase for workers?
Yes, the former Minister of Labour and Employment, Chris Ngea, hinted during the May Day 2023 that by 2024 the minimum wage will be reviewed. And the Minister of Labour now, Simon Lalong, has also hinted when he delivered a briefing yesterday that the minimum wage is close to the President's heart, and they are doing all they can to ensure that it's reviewed so that civil servants will have much money in their pockets to face the challenges.
The President said yesterday that he's frightened whenever he sees the wage bill.
Yes, he said so.
Servants. But why did TUC decide to understand with government and NLC refuses to understand with government?
TUC, as I said earlier on, they are the senior civil servants, they are the managers, they are the directors, they are the like in Ratau, in the media palace, Ratau, most of the admin staff, the accountant, financial, they are part of Ratau. So they are like colleagues more of than the junior civil servants who are those in the NLC, but not really junior, because you have professors who are part of NLC. So they've come to an understanding. Over the years, it has been like that. You remember in 2015 or so when NLC went to the streets over the plan by government to remove a subsidy, and TUC stayed away. And it was a divided house. You remember then when I was speaking to Ayuba Waba at Bega roundabout about the protest, and he was saying that Nigerians have joined TUC to abandon them on the streets. Posterity will judge. So over the years, it has been like that. And even during the support of political parties, the TUC will go this way, the NLC will somehow tilt to the other way. So it has been like that, and we just hope that organized labor will be more organized for the benefit of the community.
Now, you were at the Federal Secretariat in Abuja earlier this morning. What did you notice?
The civil servants coming early to work are those senior civil servants. The junior civil servants hardly come early to work. You start seeing them around 10 or thereabout, and they will tell you that they couldn't get a bus to come all the way from the outskirts to the city center. But the senior civil servants stay very close to the Federal Secretariat, so they just stroll to office 7, 8. So those are some of them that came in, and they say, well, whatever decision the labor is taking, they are in support of labor. But as senior civil servants, their union have not asked them to go on strike. So